Alright, we're back to Car Mechanic. I played a little bit on my own, on a different save, just to figure out the game a little bit more, and you really didn't miss anything. Nothing crazy. It does escalate though. It gets more and more complicated with what you have to do, but now I can officially say, sort of, that there will be no confusion. Yes, there's gonna be minimal confusion as to what to do. I'm just gonna leave all the confusion to last video. Also, not gonna have as long a video, just make it short and sweet. So there's gonna be lots of time lapses and yeah. The goal for this video is to get this first garage upgrade here and maybe get a tool of sorts, any tool. That's the goal for this video. Other than that, we're just gonna play some Car Mechanic. There's just brake problems here. The brake disc is broken, so we will fix that. And then there's another thing, a caliper back here. Was it? Nope. Was it the caliper and a brake disc? It looks like, yeah, the brake disc here. So last video we did 2 cars. We fixed 2 cars with maximum confusion possible. But we should be all good now. Brakes are super easy because you just click the brake tab and then you buy what you need. $100 brake disc? Oof. I also found out that, well actually I'm not sure, but the time that you take to fix the cars, I'm not sure if that gives you a bonus or not. We'll look into it after we finish this car. Did I just put a fresh caliper on that? That's not what we want. Let's put the same one. There we go. And then we could put the tire on. Awesome. I'm gonna lower this. Maybe accept another order. This one. Kablam. Money spent, task bonus, and then job bonus. It doesn't say. That's 1 car down. Hey, achievement unlocked, more experience. I know you guys can't see that, but I got the achievement. We got another car. I think the blue means that we have to figure out what's wrong. No? Does blue just mean it's more complicated? Oh, we need to change the tires, and the fuel filter, and the air filter. The fuel filter is, oh, there it is. Right there. And the air filter is in this thingy here. Whoops. Take these clips off. Clip A, and the cover, and then that disgusting looking filter. And then we're gonna buy the parts as that's raising. What filter was it? The air filter, but what kind of oil filter? Oh, it was a fuel filter, not an oil filter. We're just so good at this. Ta-da! cover on and the clips. And then we're going to change the tires. Oh, I could see it. Not looking too great. You'd think that the tire would look flat. Well, actually, no, I guess if it was flat, we'd just refill it, but these tires need replacing. Yeah. So all of these tires need to be replaced. And so that is what we're going to do. I'll see you back when all the tires are off. Alright, there we go. We're going to separate all these tires. They are... Well, this one's done. Might as well. That is not the button I wanted to press. I'm gonna go buy some standard tire Bs. Pop over here to Tire Shop. Standard tire B. For almost $600. Sheesh. Alright, the tires are all back on, and, oh, we have to change the oil. Yeah, okay, there we go. We're gonna put this underneath it, use it, put it back, drop the car, and the whole thing that took up 3/4 of the video, figuring out how to put oil in cars. Now we're done. Fantastic. $1,500. Do we have an upgrade? We do. Probably gonna go for the... Oh, we have 2 skill points. Probably gonna go for the cheaper stuff and the 50% faster screwing and unscrewing. Alright. Engine and oil refill? Brake problems or suspension? Let's go for something that'll pay us a lot. The blue pays us a lot, but they're also really, well, when we get farther, it's more complicated. But we're gonna move this here, and then we're gonna accept this one. Oh, I think this one might be unknown. Yeah, we have to figure out the problems and then refill the oil. So this is where it gets more complicated. I have to start figuring out what's wrong with it. This one needs an oil refill, and it says something about engine problems. Fuel filter, air filter, oil filter. And then change the oil. Alright. Well, fuel filter's in a different place. I know the oil filter is... I think we have to go underneath the car. Yeah. Yeah, under the car. But we know where... Oh, that's a different looking air cover. Oh, it's so much easier. There's no clips. Finally. Oh. Air filter 14B. Let's get that real quick. 14B. this one. Then fuel filter. It did say oil filter. I think it's going to be 14 as well. Yes. Blue. Fantastic. We're going to take this out and put it back in. The other two are accessed from the engine bay, but while we are down here, we're going to replace the oil. Yeah. Awesome. Now we need to drop the engine, or car, and put this stuff back. Awesome. Oh wait, no, we're not done. Still have to put oil in the car. Because it won't run without the oil. Fantabulous. Oops. It's fine. 250 bucks. And while we're at it, we're gonna get another car. Engine and oil again. Suspension. Let's do some suspension. Change it up a little bit. Erase this. I think we have another upgrade point. No, we don't. That number next to the XP up here, that needs to be a 4. We need to get to 900 XP. This one is undiscovered, so we should probably read what's wrong with it. Timing component should be replaced more frequently than recommended by the manufacturer. The same goes for the oil. Please check both of those things. Engine. Oh, I can already see the ignition coils are an issue. Are the spark plugs? I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Is that all that needs to be replaced? Or do we have to take the cover off? There's a lot more. We already found 4 items. I don't know how many there are exactly. Oh! The camshaft. Probably the cam gears. Sadly. So we gotta take all this off. Quick time lapse. Yep, we found it all. 4 ignition coils, cam gears, and camshafts. So we're gonna get the cam stuff, the 2 cam gears, and the 2 camshafts, and the ignition coils. These. Nope, just 4 of them. Alright, let's put this back in the car, and that should be it. Alright. That's all put together. We need to raise this. And change the oil. And that should be it. That oil doesn't look as dark as the other ones. But this guy just found the information on the newspaper and was like, oh, I should probably get that taken a look at. And that is it for this car. Fantastic. That is not what I wanted to do. Finish order. Ooh, 2,200 for that one. Put this car back. Accept another order. Another blue one. Unknown. Roadmaster1234. For that name, I'll be accepting your order. The rims need to be replaced. You... Is it only... front sway bar is broken. Nothing on the back, so it's only this tire, really. But we are gonna have to take off a piece to access the sway bar on this side. Oops. Yeah. I think it's a sway bar end link right there. Onto the other side, and I'll show you what I was talking about with the sway bars. Why is this car not... There we go. Alright. If we look back here, this front sway bar is what we need to take off, but we can't get to it without taking off this end link. Then, add it to the notes. Take it off, head to the computer, and in the top right, you can see shopping list. Then I don't have to go back and forth, like I was last episode, to order things. All that ordered, and then back to the car and piece it back together. Alright, there's one thing I forgot, and it's the spring. We have to separate the parts so then the bad ones can be removed and then put the new ones in. This one, and this one. And just like that, we have a fresh, well, almost fresh spring. And bam. We'll put it back in the car, put the tires on. I don't know if this guy wanted his oil changed as well. We'll have to see. Yep, there we go. $1,500. And we have a new upgrade. I think we're gonna go for the... Let's get these three before we get this, because I don't want to end this episode yet. So let's go for the faster part installing and removing. Now we just need to get 1,300 more XP. That should be all. He didn't ask for an oil change. 1,100 bucks. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna time lapse through until we get probably both of these two upgrades. And then, yeah, I'll just bring it back if something interesting happens. Alright, maybe 2, 3, well actually, I'm curious, I never really look how much XP these types of cars give you. Do we know what's wrong? No. When driving through a city, I didn't notice a speed bump. Please check the front suspension because I have an impression that something is not right. Probably. He missed a speed bump. That's gotta suck. It's suspension though, we know that. Sit front, so I'm fairly confident we're not gonna have to mess around in the back. Check everything except for the sort of a front end link A. One thing that is the exact same as last episode is I'm tired and not very smart, so we're gonna have to deal with that, but I think it puts an interesting twist to this riveting content.